Happy Gilmore just had its 20th anniversary. Well, it was actually back in February, but we had some other movies we needed to cover at the time, and, you know.
You blew it!
Okay, Billy is kind of right, but hey, better late than never. Here are 7 things you didn't know about Happy Gilmore. Probably.
Son of a bitch, Paul, why didn't you just go home?
I bet you didn't know that Happy Gilmore is actually based on a true story. Okay, not quite, but it is based on a real guy, and that guy is Adam Sandler's childhood friend, Kyle McDonough. They grew up together in New Hampshire, and McDonough played hockey all throughout their childhood. He even had a stint playing in a few leagues as an adult, including the British Hockey League and some league in Norway. Anyway, Sandler and McDonough always used to play a little golf growing up, but Sandler could never outdrive McDonough, and always figured it was because McDonough's hockey background gave him an edge. And those childhood golf games were the basis for Happy Gilmore's entire premise, about a pro hockey player becoming a pro golfer. Let's just hope that Billy Madison wasn't based on somebody Sandler actually knows.
Oh, really, fool? Really?
A real guy may have been the basis for Happy, but the movie itself then went on to become the basis for some real-life merch, specifically that hockey stick putter. Believe it or not, Odyssey Golf actually produced those. They made a limited run, and occasionally one will pop up for sale on golf forums or on eBay. So if you really love wasting money, be sure to set an email alert for the next time one gets listed. Let's talk about the tryout scene. See that guy in the white jersey next to the coach? Well, you probably didn't know that that's a teenaged Vincent LeCavalier. The same Vincent LeCavalier who went on to become a Stanley Cup champion with the Tampa Bay Lightning in 2004, and who won the Maurice "Rocket" Richard Trophy for being the NHL's leading goal scorer in 2007. So I guess it's pretty obvious why coach picked him over Happy.
Better luck next year.
But she's an old lady. I mean, look at her. She's old. You can't just take her stuff. She's too old.
We all remember Grandma in Happy Gilmore, who was played by the late Frances Bay. But you probably didn't know that Jerry Seinfeld stole Grandma's rye. Yes, that's the same actress getting robbed of her marble rye in the iconic Seinfeld episode.
Ow! Shut up, you old pig!
Poor Grandma. As if her tax problems weren't bad enough.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Happy's fight with Bob Barker is quite possibly the most memorable scene in the entire movie. But here's the thing. Bob Barker did his own stunts. In fact, he insisted on it. The director had a stunt double all lined up for the scene, but when Barker heard about the stunt guy, he said, "Wait a minute, I know how to fight." Which is true. Bob Barker studied karate with Chuck Norris, which sounds like an awesome movie pitch in itself. The point is, since Barker knew he would win the fight in the movie, he was even more keen to do the stunts himself. The scene went on to win an MTV Movie Award for Best Fight, which, let's be honest, who gives a shit? But still, knowing that it really is a 72-year-old Bob Barker beating up Adam Sandler makes the fight even more legendary.
Now you've had enough, bitch.
Could I trouble you for a glass of warm milk? It helps put me to sleep.
You could trouble me for a warm glass of shut the hell up.
Did you know that Ben Stiller actually doesn't have any screen credit? Sure, he plays the evil orderly Hal L, but no one ever actually calls him Hal in the movie. On top of that, Stiller is completely uncredited at the end of the film. I guess it was just some kind of weird, "I'm so cool I don't want a credit" type of deal. I don't know. Hollywood stuff. Moving on.
You're in big trouble, though, pal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
Christopher McDonald passed on the role of Shooter McGavin. In fact, he passed on it twice. But what's even more surprising is who else auditioned for the role. Both Kevin Costner and Bruce Campbell read for Shooter. And I think we can all agree that the role went to the right guy in the end. Granted, McDonald didn't want it at first because he was sick of playing dicks. But after he met with Adam Sandler, they worked through the script and he was convinced to do it, which is really good because that guy plays an excellent dick. That wraps up our belated 20th anniversary celebration of Happy Gilmore, but don't forget to check out Cinefix.com and subscribe for more truish things about movies and, honestly, quite a lot of the time, excellent dick. That really seems to come up a lot. Right here on Things You Didn't Know.